Man, what's the deal? No time to chill. It's about to get real on Keep It Real Thursdays. Pete, man, check this out. So I'm gonna need you to get you some legal money. Like some legal money. You like, Mike, what you talking about? So I've been noticing that I see a lot of guys that's like doing landscaping or like just like, hustling little side jobs, but they not doing it legally. So what they're doing is they're getting paid under the table. And I started realizing, like, when you go to the bank, they ask you for, I need some W-2s. We want to know how long you've been at your job, whatever job that is that you've been at. And they want a paper trail. And to be honest with you, again, like, I don't know. I ain't no prophet. I ain't no prophet or nothing like that. But I just got a good feeling that they're going to start asking, or they're going to start requiring you to show where you got your money from. Like, I think the government is just going to start switching over to, we want to know where you're getting every dollar from. And I just feel like legal money, when it's shown on paper, it looks good. It just looks like you're a businessman. Like, what are you really doing? Like, why are we still hustling? Now, hustle is a mentality, but I need you to get that hustle on paper, because if you don't, you just nickel and diming. Like, why wouldn't you establish your business or whatever it is that you do financially? Why wouldn't you put that on paper? Because it just shows how much of a businessman or woman that you are. It just shows. And it just looks cool. Like, wow, this person is really taking care of business. And if you don't have it on paper, you can't get credit for that. And essentially, this is how you build wealth. And here's the deal. All they want is 2 years. So all it takes is for you to just go get you a business name. And watch this. This is the killer part. You just have to document everything that you spent, all the proceeds that you made. Here's the deal. You don't even have to kill them. Like, you don't even have to do numbers with that business. But the bank just want to see the consistency in which it is you're showing this on paper. Like, yo, my man has been doing this for 2 years straight, 3 years straight. I'm talking about all you got to do. Now, I'm not telling you to forge no numbers. I'm not telling you to do anything like that. I don't subscribe to those type of methods. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to do anything for money, just make sure you're recording it on paper, because one day you can profit from that. So let me give you a great example. If you make $60,000 a year and you have a business, let's just say you selling dinners or t-shirts or whatever it is. And let's just say that business is making you an extra $5,000 a year. Like, now your gross income is now $65,000, because you just added $5,000 to what you take home from work. That's 2 incomes. Why? Because they counted on paper. You're like, Mike, but that's only $5,000. No, it's $5,000 on paper. Like, the banks care about that. You golden if you got another business on paper. And I'm just gonna be 100 with you. Do you know that I was trying to apply for a loan at the bank? And here's the deal. I had all the credentials. I had everything necessary, all of the paperwork that I needed. And I ain't gonna lie to you, the lady kind of offended me a little bit. See, I do work outside of my job, and like I said, I had everything necessary for this loan. And the lady gonna ask me, she had the nerve to ask me, she had the nerve. I'm like, you got the nerve, you got some nerve. She talking about, do you have any other income outside of this? I'm like, yeah, I got I got other income outside of this. It ain't none of your business though. There I go, taking it personal. But check this out. I had other money coming from another business, but I ain't have it on paper. So it don't exist. So I need you to get you some legal money. Like, I need you to get it on paper, because that's when it makes sense, when it's on paper. Again, it don't matter how much money you're making from it. Just get it on paper. And you know what else you can do? Yeah. But do it after you get that legal paper, like that legal document. Pass go and collect your 200. Peace.